Hello everyone. So in this tutorial we're going to introduce the concept of the for loop. So right now we have our temperature program from the last tutorial. We're actually going to shorten it quite a bit by using the keyword for. So first things first, I'm going to comment this code out. We do a multi-line comment by typing slash, then star. Okay. So first things first, again, we're still going to have our int fare declared, but now instead of writing all this code, we're going to write for, and in our for loop, we're going to write our starting value, our variable fare, equal to 0, and that's going to be our starting value for the for loop, semicolon, and then this is our condition, while fare is less than or equal to 300. And then finally, and then we're going to terminate, and then we're going to increment fare by setting fare equal to fare plus 20. All right, now in this for loop, we're just going to type our print function, and then parentheses, and then percent 3d percent 6.1 f, and then new line. Then comma, fare, comma, bracket 5.0 slash 9.0 bracket times bracket fare minus 32. Okay. So what we've done is we've replaced all this code with just a simple for loop. So again, a for loop is going to have our initial index or variable declared as fare. And this is our condition while we're in the loop. And then finally, this is how we're going to increment fare to go through each of the values. So for fare equal to 0, while fare is less than or equal to 300, and then fare is equal to fare plus 20, we're going to print our integer, and then our float, and then fare, and then multiplied by fare, and then fare, comma, our Celsius value. Now %3d is just a specifier that specifies how accurate you want your integer to be, how many, and then floats are doubles. So basically they are numbers with decimals. So I'm going to run our program by typing gcc temperature.c. Oh wait, sorry, I'm in the wrong directory. Change directory to 3. Okay, now we're going to type gcc temperature.c -o, and then temperature. Okay, and then we're going to run our program. Why did that not work? Did I misspell this command? This program name? Okay, there we go. I must have misspelled it. Okay, so then we get the same result as before, 0. So we get our Fahrenheit on this side, and then our Celsius on this side. All right. Now, one last thing before we go, we're also going to talk about the define keyword. So basically, what define allows you to do is it's kind of like constant. It allows you to replace numbers with names. So if we go up here, then after our include, we write number sign, define, and then by convention, we want to make sure we want to make sure our defined variables are uppercase. So, and then we're going to define upper. Oh, my bad. Define upper as 300. And then finally, we're going to define another constant, step. So by using this, it gives more meaning to certain numbers. So when we go down into our for loop, let's see, we can replace 0 here with lower. And then we can replace the 300 with upper. And then finally, over here, we can replace 20 with step. Control S. And of course, if we want to run our program again, I think I must have misspelled something there. Okay, and then if we / temperature, our program runs the exact same. All right, so just a quick little recap. We use define variables as a way to write const to give constant values to give numbers, give a name to numbers. And then down here in our for loop is our initial condition, and then our condition to stay in the loop. And then finally, we increment our index or condition over here. Thank you very so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.